Welcome back, guys. It's a beautiful spring day. So Brent is actually not around today. If you're new to these videos, I'm Taylor and I work on a dairy farm in Maine. So Brent, who's my boss and who owns the farm that I work at, he's gonna be gone today. He's going to get his eye checked out. Some of you guys that have been with us for a while know that he had a detached retina and he's had surgery on that once. It didn't work and he's had surgery again. So he's going back today for like his 3-week checkup to see how it's reattaching. He went like a week after and it looked great. So hopefully with any luck today it'll be good too. But so my snowmobile is out. You guys have been asking if I'm gonna be taking it for a ride. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna make any promises. It had the carburetors cleaned like 2 days ago and I can't get it started, so I don't know what's going on, but this is what happens when your snowmobile is older than you are. This is a 96 Polaris Super Sport. It actually belonged to my mother. She bought it when it was like 2 years old or 3 years old or something like that, and we've had it ever since. She gave it to me when I was like 12 and I absolutely love this sled. It's just a 440, nothing special. I'm not huge into snowmobiling. I do enjoy it, I think it's fun, but I would never be one of those people that would go out and buy a brand new snowmobile because I just don't like it that much. So I'm okay with this if I could get it to run. I haven't used it at all this year and I may not if, you know, things don't work out, if I can't get it going today. I did pour some gas down the spark plugs and I got it to sit and run for a while, and then it just seemed like it ran it out and it was done. You guys are probably thinking it doesn't have any fuel, but it does. This just doesn't work, and I bought it like 2 years ago, I think, as a replacement, and it's already not working. So I think there's like a half a tank in there, but it doesn't show anything. And it's new, clean gas and everything, so. But it does have 8,274 miles on it, so. Well used, but we'll see if we can get it going. Go for a ride, check out the farm from all the different angles. The milk truck should be here any minute. I'm gonna go grab my gloves and my jacket because I left them over there on the ground. Just in case we do get it going. I'm also gonna shut off the milk room. All right, Bess, you can do it. I believe in you. Don't believe in me. I've been pulling for a long time. My arms hurt. Come on. the highest field that we have, you can see the lake down there, and the whole town is kind of in a valley. So that mountain ridge there, or not a mountain, but the ridge that you can see there, there's a ridge on the other side that you can't really see, and the town is like right there. But that's why it's called Sunnydale, because the farm is in kind of like a hollow, which I guess is called a dale, and the sun comes up really early in the morning and it's really beautiful, so that's why the farm's name is Sunnydale. So a little bit of history there. Now this field down here where the bales are, I don't know if you guys can see this. I might be walking back. I don't know. So up here you guys can see somebody does have an ice house down on this lake right here. But it's just like it's more like a pond. The lake is like, there's a narrow channel that goes into the lake, which is much bigger than this. This isn't really the lake. This is just a small bog area. We just call it a lake. But you can see the farm from here too. The rock wall just separates that field we were just in from this field. This is where Brent has been getting the good bales that have the oats in them. So that's everything on this side of the road. Well, not everything. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, because I don't think I've ever said this, but Brent actually owns 800 acres. If you can see it here, there's a house over there. He doesn't own that. But if you can see it here, like anywhere around me, with the exception of the cemetery and that house right there, he's got about 300 acres of cropland, and the rest is just woods. And so I'm gonna go up back in this other cornfield with you guys, and then we'll head back and just go for a little bit of a ride. Okay, so I was gonna go up in the other field, but it started sounding funny, so I do think maybe it is running out of gas. I could have swore they said they put gas in it, but I guess it's not. I guess it doesn't have much in it. So, never mind on that, because I don't have any. So, well, at least we got to go for a little bit of a ride. My nose is running like crazy. I'm not cold or anything, but my hand warmers work. That's about the only thing. I noticed my speedometer doesn't work anymore, which is fine. Yeah, you guys get to see some of it, I guess. Where my truck is parked, directly behind that, there is a whole field that's all corn. It goes kind of behind this field a little bit, and then it goes way, way up back, and then it kind of goes near where, if you went through the woods, probably, I don't know, like a half mile, it goes over to where the heifer barn is, and there's like 50 acres of fields over there. And then across the road there's fields that he owns, and then that's pretty much it for that direction. And then over this direction, he owns another cornfield on the side of this rock wall in the cornfield we were in, and then he owns a grass field next to that, and then there's a couple strips of corn near there, and then it goes down a big hill, and he owns all of that as well. And then there's another cornfield behind the hayfield that we were in. That's the highest one. There's a cornfield behind that that goes down to another small hayfield, and I think that's pretty much all of his land, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. I do have to get home and eat some breakfast because I am hungry. And then I'll get back to you guys, because I don't know if we're going to be doing something today, but I do know we're going to be doing something tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. was my fault. Next day, Brent's back. He has the all clear on his eye. It's healing well. So far, so good for him. We're just taking the opportunity, since we're early this morning, to get the calves pen cleaned out and bedded. Only 7 degrees this morning. After we give them a bail, we do need to bed the cows because obviously they're still standing. So back up, Leonard, back up, Leonard. Ow! Do not hit me. You are done drinking milk. Look at you. is nighttime now. A couple things I wanted to show you guys. I took a video of the calves this, oh no, I just dropped that. I took a video of the calves this afternoon. They were kind of like laying in the sunshine in their nice new clean pen, and that was really cute, so I'll insert that right now. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys is one of our cows got unhooked this afternoon. That's what I just dropped, and now I can't see it. There it is. So anyway, one of our cows got unhooked earlier, and she was just standing there with no chain on, and sometimes that happens. They'll either break the pinch ring on their chain, this right here, and they'll pull it right apart, or sometimes they just break the chain entirely, which is what happened in this case. But it was actually on our 18-year-old Jersey. Her name is Gail. You guys have seen her many times. She's our oldest, did I say Guernsey? She's a Jersey. She's our oldest Jersey. She's 18, and I don't know how long she's had this chain on, but I would say it's been about as long as she's been alive, because you guys got to see it. I just had to show you guys. I don't know if you can truly really tell, but this chain is just so worn down. It's not even funny. Like, there is nothing to the links now. They've just completely worn out. This ring is all worn smooth. It's like way thinner than a normal one. I think I dropped her, oh no, there it is. Her number was on there, and these used to be like, these are bright red, and now it's just like completely worn out. 56. I'll never be able to look at the number 56 and not think of Gail, the most stubborn Jersey you'll ever see. So we did put a new chain on her. I forgot to put her number on, but I'm gonna look and see if there's another 56, a new one. There might be in the cupboard, and I'll put that on her. If not, I'll put her old one back on her. We don't really have a lot of numbers. We don't have numbers on all of our cows. It's just some of them, because honestly, I mean, we have 70 cows, but we know them all very well, so we don't really need numbers. It's just, I don't know, you get in the habit of doing something like that and you just tend to do it. But like I said, half of them have numbers and half of them don't, so it's not really a big deal. But I would like to put that back on her because she's just been 56 her whole life. So, but now she's gonna see if she can outlive another chain, I guess. So that's gonna be it for this video. Please ignore the trash in the background. It's been so cold that we just haven't gotten that taken care of. We take the bale wrap off the bales in here and we throw it right there, and we've cleaned it up twice already, and it piles up so quickly, it's crazy. But we have to take that to the dumpster. I think we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, because it's supposed to be relatively decent tomorrow, so that we'll probably clean that up then. So don't forget to comment down below, give us a thumbs up if you're new here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you join us for more. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, because that really does help us out a lot. It doesn't cost you guys a thing, and you'll get to see when we post new videos. So keep it real, keep farming, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.